What's up, guys? We're so close to East versus West 10, but before that we have a little bit of a treat all the way from India. It's Bowen versus Mazahir Saidu. They just had their super match, and wow, so close, so reminiscent of Mazahir versus Coach Ray from way back at King of the Table, if you guys remember that. First round, it went to the slip. Yeah, you can see Mazahir first round taking the wrist of Bowen, even in the strap, even with a bad side of the strap. Round two, Ryan just manages to get his cup, contains Mazahir in that sort of high hook kind of move. Then we go over to a slip here in round three. Yeah, even with a buckle on his side, looks like Mazahir still has the top roll strength necessary. Got a foul, an elbow foul, but he still managed to take Ryan's wrist another time at the restart. But then here's where we start to see him start to gas out, sort of like back when Mazahir was against Coach Ray. And I think that is the biggest weakness of Mazahir. Still, he doesn't have that elbow integrity. He doesn't have a press. He can't transition to a press. I don't know if he can or not, but he has not shown to be able to transition into a press. Round four over here, you can see another slip by Mazahir. Questionable slip, I think. I think this one is a elbow foul. And yeah, goes to a strap. And this is where you see Ryan starts to gas him out, starts to put the brakes on Mazahir, not allowing him to pin Ryan. Even though he's losing his wrist, he still has the bicep, the elbow integrity to jam that right in, not allowing Mazahir to finish, sort of like how Raimonds did it against Liepins. And you see Ryan slowly getting the shoulder commitment, getting the press in, and that was the beginning of the end for Mazahir Saidu, unfortunately. Over here you can see Ryan holding super low. All he wanted to do was just get that containment. Unfortunately, Mazahir just a little bit too much power outside of the straps. But over here you can see round number 6, Ryan got the strap and again able to get that dead wrist press lock, that setup for a transition to a dead wrist press. And yeah, Mazahir just not enough side pressure, not enough elbow integrity to get the pin. And now round 7 went to the final silver bullet round. And you can see Ryan got a bit of a quick start here, but still went to the pin. And Ryan, very interestingly, I want to move it back a little bit for you guys to just see that over there. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. You can see how low Bowen is holding onto Mazahir's hand. Doesn't even care that much about, fighting for height. All he wants is to get just a little bit of purchase for that cup. Just able to jam in his elbow, trying to get a bit of a stop. Unfortunately for that one, I think the call was an elbow foul as he went for the pin on Mazahir, and that was pretty much his last chance to get the win. Too bad for him that the referees managed to catch that foul, because as you're gonna see when the match restarts, he's not able to go for that surge as powerfully as before. And Bowen doing the same thing he did before, getting the stop, getting his wrist bent back, but still able to translate that side pressure, because Bowen does have access to pretty much any kind of move in arm wrestling that you can think of. He's a very well-rounded arm wrestler, and that is why he managed to win this match against Mazahir Saidu. So very unfortunate for the Indian overall champion. Still seeing the same mistakes that he has, or not mistakes, but weaknesses that he had from way back at King of the Table with Coach Ray. But yeah, this was a heavier Mazahir Saidu. I think he was recorded at 120 kilos, possibly. Bowen not so far behind, probably around 110 kilos, but still could have been a better day for Mazahir if he manages to sort of brush up on those weaknesses of his. And yeah, my question to you guys is, what do you think would happen if Bowen were to face Coach Ray again right now? Who do you think is going to win? Both of these guys have a 4-3 record over Mazahir Saidu. Coach Ray beat Ryan very, very convincingly the last time they met at East vs West. But what about now? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And so excited for East vs West 10.